I hit 'em and get 'em. I slap 'em and trap 'em. I shuck 'em and drive 'em. I might even rap, kidnap 'em on the microphone. Yeah, it's whatever can happen at 4 in the morning and the break of the dawning. And I don't care what you're saying till I am yawning. 'Cause what you're saying got nothing to do with teaching me on the home brew how to talk and teach and learn and take in or also express. Yeah, and rise to the surface. 'Cause we all growing and we all knowing, even though we all ignorant. Stuck inside the vanity with calamity. Garbage bag holding garbage in the back. I'ma slap you in the face. 'Cause check it out, when I put you in your place, you like the Nintendo controller. Whether it's Samsung or Motorola, I take control. Take you for a stroll. Take you for a thought individual session. Yeah, mind progression. Once I find the remote control. 'Cause if I can't, this is a humorous situation where I can't play unless I grab the Joy-Con from the sidekick. 'Cause all mistakes is part of humanity, and I ain't afraid to show it as an expression, the illumination. I found the control, so you see the sensation of the victories that can happen even if your name is Douglas or Agnes. Who are these characters? Yo, I never played all these freaking games. What do you expect from me? To play the first Mega Man release on the PC back in the days? Was it even called a PC? Or was it a Macintosh, a Mind Barrage? And Hammer Facade never. And your casting, you clever, but you ain't got a real sword. Yeah, I was over here finding controls, spitting from the soul. You don't understand the skill is a scroll that is endless and eternal. Whether I got beat on, but Tribe Called Quest, they never hurt you. You never heard them. I got virtue for you to learn and for you not to have to burn. If you hear the click, clickety clapping, that's 'cause it's popping and rocking. Yeah, also popping and locking, and the rocking don't stopping. 'Cause I'm shooting like a rocket, exploding, shooting like a meteor, shooting like an asteroid when I blast a toy, shooting like when I'm spitting mad rhymes with my boys, shooting at ya like Nas on the track to gotcha, hard to capture. Yeah, hard to answer for it. 'Cause when you born with it, that's just it. 21 double X Mega Man episode X5. Yeah, that's the power of live. And you know we're gonna live forever. Gonna live it clever. And if we ignorant, we grow out of it together. Piece of cake. Like a girl with a fat butt that you wanted to bake, but it's not cooking accessories. The colony is still alive 'cause you when to multiply. That's what God said to do. So he gave the biscuits and the cornbread to the crew, and also some nice arroz con pollo for the chicks at night. That's why they're getting all thick, and there's no reason to hide skinniness. Although there's nothing wrong with a skinny chick, whatever. You can't even express yourself these days. Just I can't let it all fall at the same time. Anyway, we all got flaws and participation and collaboration with a freaking cheeseburger with all types of bacon. You could give me the vegan stun up. I put it on top of the Berlin. What? I like mixing up all types of foods like meat with blueberries, and I taught it to you 'cause you ain't even understand that ground beef could be mad good with blueberries. That's a hidden recipe, and you ain't even heard it from me. Matter of fact, I invented it. Conductive brain surgeries when I'm cooking. Yeah, it's getting absurd, and all I have to do is go back to the third realm of the Marvel comics. Hey yo, script these credits 'cause I'm on top of it, on top of the topics, on top of the conscious. I don't need no words coming at me, so I'll come with an optic. Yeah, I'ma skip all your vocabulary. You sitting scary 'cause your thoughts wasn't no dictionary. You didn't teach me anything unless I had learned from you. So what your name is, Saint something or two? Oh, I forgot I was warned about this game. This is man talking like it was an RPG. But what I appreciate about Zero is he's a hero and not a zero. You could call him Zero because the cipher is ill though. Yeah, and you could come through. I like the sword sphere when I attack you like Kung Fu was a very important contribution to you. So learn from the Shaolin monks, although they're into a little bit extreme stuff. They uh, took the human being out of a handcuff for what was real rough for the physical manifestation of your 8 limbs. So you can understand how to use it, climb and abuse you with a stick. So you can learn how to swim and learn how to conduct kicks. And if you didn't know how to splash with it, yo, honestly, not to change the subject, but this is way better than part 1 to 5. I'm keeping it live, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it with zeal. That's a biblical word, a biblical letter, and everything that I told you was real quite clever. Like when a freestyler feels like he's feeling it. He's gotta be like, yo, it's a freestyle and reveal it, kid. Cause if not, then you won't recognize a lot of cats these days growing up unwise and not knowing that written raps isn't every rap, and you're getting trapped inside of a gap. And I'm not talking clothing stores, I'm talking about your rap label whores and commercial floors. Yeah, but that's an old complaint in the atmosphere. I remember that was like a whole genre, us complaining about commercial rappers in the air. Then you start to calm down and with the complexities of the Jupiter raps and be like a MC can make some cash, keep it simple, remind you with Biggie, with Ill Dimples with girls, a little Kim though. He was like, I wanna hear you rhyme about Versace, cause you's a hot tea, not how you wanna leave me like Shota, cause you shot me. Yeah, what's up with that? You going on a shopping spree with Foxy. Little Kim, how rolling with me? I roll with the queen, I roll with all types of goddesses. Yeah, my thoughts sometimes could be made of velvet, but if you ain't understand it, right there with zero hung on to this, I don't even know how I did it. Do you just jump to it or press up? That's very instinctive. I did it without even thinking, so that means that the video game developers were illin', blinking now, tripping balls on mushrooms and understand the outer dynamics and not having to go to Central America or South America for ayahuasca habits, because sometimes you don't know who you're dealing with. But the fact is, you could just get all the highs from meditating, looking at a wall and concentrating, look at it one point that you drew with paint. How do I get out of here and escape the pain? This is okay, so you can learn how to use your brain, because I have no idea how to escape that part of the game. So I gotta rehydrate and understand where I can migrate. That might not be a place that's great. It's like playing Metroid, but there's nowhere to go. Doggy dog hole, ships ahoy to your death. And now you're gonna learn by dying 1,000,000,000 times and changing and burning. Go this way and don't feel disarray when I'm smashing every button. Now I gotta really understand all of a bludgeon instrument. Yeah, I don't know what your thinkings is, but it's kind of good to understand hydrating, dehydrating thoughts with your fate, because not having too much alcohol after work is what's your date. Yeah, your date is fake, because you gotta escape before you're losing, before you're bruising, before your mind's confusing, before you're drug using. You gotta take the knowledge and use it. Open up a book once in a while, kid, just like the saying. You don't gotta jump opposite of the train station that's waiting to take your soul to that place that you can't leave. Even when Keanu Reeves, the guy was stuck in the absolute stages, and not the French speaking dude from the Matrix that spoke every other language of anguish, and then he picked which one he could establish. You gotta stick to the red dots. They give you a clue with it, you ain't wanna listen. I say a shouts to a tribe called Quest to make beats to invest. They even got nine spitting rhymes at your chest. They got mellow malo with your mind and the conscience thinking, combining and bonding. Now he manifests as Renaissance Ninja. Now he manifests as the Renaissance Ninja. Now he manifests as the Renaissance Ninja. I injure and I come in like Master Splinter with an ill bow and a staff. When I tell you the aftermath, you gon' call me Kid Arithmetic, cause I knew the math. That was one of my rhyme names, just like what? The Kid Professor. Who's gon' test ya? Or Peter Parker walking through the dark. Yeah, that was me when I sparked up in the streets. This is Metroidvania, casuality, invincibility, anatomy, invincibility of anatomy. Now you talking animalities, fatalities, and even friendship when the Mortal Kombat situation never ended, or you gotta fight with Shao Kahn or the guy with the 9 limbs killing you down. Yeah, the art of 8 limbs, Tai Chi now, or Tai Bo, Thai boxing, kickboxing from Thailand. Kickboxing came from the Japanese art, man. You ain't understand how even Dutch kickboxing was influenced by Goju Karate from the Okinawa in Japan. When I come through, that's actually the Shaolin fist hand. Yeah, the school of the insect, school of boxing, incest. Like the shit that you light up when you're trying to smoke the cess and your crib smells real bad. So you gotta relax. You gotta go back to the Buddha and read the Tao Te Ching and all types of knowledge from the East to start a whole bunch of stuff. Even if you die on the Mega Man rough, trying to learn how to burn with a sword instead of a gun. Or your cat's on the run, he could run on the wall. Yeah, he's like Spider-Man, but he don't crawl. Now he could duck though, and I could slash him, and I could start using my passion and thrashing with the knowledge and the acceptance of wisdom, understanding, overstanding, however you want to demand that it's pronounced. That's what I got for you. An ounce or even more so you can bounce and come back. Be like, yo, what you getting into now? Yeah, you gonna learn, yeah, or you gonna burn, yeah. Burn your fare, just like in Apocalypto. Don't burn your brain into a tree of the endo. You gotta understand with the college conglomerate illumination, the tall ladder of learning. You bring the all small ones in, give them more information for the yearning. Cause knowledge is power, knowledge is power, knowledge is power. You can't put any politics on the power will devour. Any power could turn really, really bad. And if you talking money, it get really, really sad. It get really, really glad if you wanna get homies to give you some monies so you can clock the honeys. Yeah. I spit on a beat from a tribe called Quest because I was midnight marauding. Yeah, when I burn your soul to the chest, I could OD on these cats without having H2O or return to the grass or amassing knowledge or situations or working hard when no taking vacations. You got PTO, you better not use it all, or I'ma sing an old ass song by the dog Big Ludacross. Big Ludacris, use a hoe, and you're new to this. If you didn't know, I'm the best that I got soul, mellow my low. That's the one that's unveiling the scroll to you when you can learn how to flow with the brew. Yeah, trees of coffee was too. I made a track like that. Vega made one too. That was my boy from out here in AQ. Shouts to Woodside, Sunnyside, and QB. Yeah, shouts to AQ Projects. And shouts to everyone else. And shouts to Ravenswood, cause Queens and Prodigy was right. Plus Nas is Nasir. He's the best rapper of all time. What you wanna know? You wanna argue? Shouts to Jay-Z and Eminem, but still come through and tell you that Nas is the greatest of all time. You can't spell it or ever contradict it with a rhyme. Mellow Milo was inspired by the 718, the fate, and attacking you and I learned with my cat named Nate. Yeah, I had an ill dog there. We made an ill couple of tracks, and it ain't my fault. They on SoundClick, dog. I got SoundClick, SoundCloud, MySpace, YouTube. Where you at now? I got the TikTok, blah. I got the Instagram with the plan. Yeah, I'm the man. I got money coming in and money coming out, and I do all types of stuff in all routes of 5 boroughs with Nick Jackson and Staten Island, making all type of tracks to open your mind, kid, to the underground, overground, in the middle ground, other dimensions that do astound in the solar system. I could die with zero and I'll never be a zero, and that is the wisdom, that the true freedom of the thoughts is accepting your zero. Then you'll be a Mega Man X hero with long hair, short hair, or whatever. You could eat a apple or pear or whatever. You could be ample or prepared or whatever. You could toss a snapple. It's quite clever. Listen to the RZA and you learn about the history of hip hop. Cause if you didn't understand, then I could teach you. I could torture. I could forture. I could torture. I could contort you. I could even soul bought you. Yeah, tell me, was it God or the devil that soul bought you? I'm just spazzing out, wilding out. Cause when this head disappears, that's when I start never hiding out. I'm always allowing myself to get hit by this person, but I think I'm gonna get him now. Learning. You see, all this learning talk only was very true when you put it to a walk. Now he got the other stupid beam killing me, but I'm gonna attack him, and I was doggy squatting. Now I'ma not squat like a building, I'm paying rent. I'ma extend and learn like a ill children. Yeah, I almost had him. I almost slashed him. I almost bashed him. I almost got rid of his eyelashes that are falling on the floor. He thinks he's hardcore. I'ma knock his giant jaw. And he's gonna fall cause he gets CTE. The brain is shaking, shaking and baking, shredding them, destroying them, digesting them. Yeah, I ain't here to caress ya. I'm here to take your soul and address your fear. So you can understand who is here. Did I just beat him by existing? Yeah, that is the mission with the ill rendition. Old simple words that is old school is never absurd. I forgot I could climb on the wall. I forgot I could see with my third. I could see that you all will just fall. I could see that your eyes are just burned. I could see that I am standing tall. I could see that I just learned. I could see there's a face in the clouds. I could see like Rakim, he moved the crowd and you do it now. Now you listening, now you blow. Now you click bow. Now you gonna understand what's the here and now, cause the future wasn't all reversed, and in the past you can never spit again to rehearse while you're repeating your actions. Die on your forehead like it's a consciousness. Blue pill interaction, red pill reaction, attacking. Yo, I'm more metal like a blacksmith attached to microphones, so you can understand who's on the mic and you can leave them alone, cause I can shatter your bones and turn all to the essential elements like the calcium, essential elements, so no Valium. I ain't taking no hard drugs or prescriptions, cause your cats get lost in addiction. There is no need of a mission for you to exist in. I'ma take the enemy's persistence and drain his energy, cause he thinks that he's gonna kill me, but there's plenty of me. I got no frenemies. I should've jumped mad higher and learned. This time I ain't give up, I will earn. I will have a strategy. You was mad at me, now I'm gonna guide you, fake stupid green. Or you gonna come with the purple, not the patterns it seems. Attacking your spleen, attacking your mean, attacking your team. And yo, why ain't you coming to the corner? Cause I figured you out, chief. Yeah, that's what happened. This guy's thirstier than me, blowing all type of yellow fireballs out his mouth. He needs surgery, like that cat in the background. Liberty, yeah, I've been inside of the brain of the Statue of Liberty, and I crawled down the endless, upwards, backwards, Chinese staircase. It was learning me, and always one little guy there. He was the security, and he looked like the Matrix scene. I was like, who the heck are you? He's like, there's a 8 million crew, and they next to you in the NYC. Hot chocolate brew, hot coffee to you. It's somebody outside, whether it's 3 in the morning I ride. What the hell she talking about? Don't these people go to work? It's my day off at the end of the week, middle of the week, all types of weeks. I got all types of weeks. I be playing basketball with all types of geeks. I be playing video games with all types of beings. I be explaining my MC, and I be explaining the ill thesis. I be telling you what it's like to meet Allah and Jesus. I be telling you about thoughts that be increasing and teaching, even though you're a bunch of weaklings. I'm just kidding. I'm just telling you that you're wonderful, but you better be the best version of you, or Malo gonna come through on a battle. Give me 6 months, I'ma make your brain rattle. Give me 2 seconds, I'ma freestyle you tattle. Give me any combination and you are battled. You are destroyed. And so sit on your saddle and sit on a horse instead of a donkey and rattle your brain into the campo. The campo is somewhere where you live, where you grow some freaking trees and just try to live. Grow some freaking lettuce. Grow some yuca, batata, aguacate, adu karate. And I'ma tell you guate that I'ma murder rappers ever trying to kidnap herbs and words. That's my encyclopedia to the I-third. So you better give it up, absurd. This guy looks like he's blowing bubbles out the window. This is the part, yo, I murdered him and I didn't even know. And I didn't even notice. I didn't even focus. I didn't even hocus. I didn't even pocus. I didn't even explode, kids. I didn't even want to read Zero Darn that blast release. What the heck is these people even saying to me? I could remake the game with more strategies. I could come back and change everything like Bonita Applebum was rapping to every king with a big cake made of silver ivory frosting with all type of sugaries. Yeah, surgeries, absurdities with the words that be coming from me. Yeah, I'ma manifest, leave it right here, because if I keep rapping, I'ma take your soul to another atmosphere of existence. And you gonna keep wanting to exist and having to resurrect again. But the reincarnation's on a schedule and you will never disrespect it. Learn.